guys, my name's Joanne and welcome back to my channel. I'm in a different house. So those that have followed me on my Instagram page would know that we moved. We sold our house that I loved a lot 10 days before a global pandemic hit. So we were trying to find our next home to purchase, and yeah, we didn't really find it because all the houses just went off the market where we were looking. So we rented. We found a place. We're in. This is it. So this is pretty much my new backdrop for my kitchen cooking. Just dropped something. My kitchen cooking. But today's video is kind of like just a bit of a day in the life. But I'm focusing on a bit of kitchen, what I've just gotten at the grocery store, and some food prep and a few other bits and pieces. I'm going to show you what I bought. Because we moved, I tried to really downsize on our pantry. So I literally had nothing in the house apart from like fruit and veg that we ate the past week. So I had to go to a big shop. And I got some funny looks because my trolley was full. So let me turn you around and you can see what I got and how much. Now I've got all my family home, so don't worry about the noise outside. The husband and son are gardening and little miss is just chilling down there with the dog. So I had to go and literally get everything in the house again because we were running bare, which is fine. But yeah, in this pandemic, I got some pretty weird looks because I had a very, very full trolley. Also stocked up with some fresh fruit and veg as well. So I went to Coles. I am struggling with the price of some things at the moment. It's really disappointing that prices that would items that would normally go on sale aren't, and I have noticed some things are a little bit more pricey, which is very disappointing. I'll get back to what I'm doing long term on that note. Anyway, we had to get everything. I'm talking like a dog food, cat food. I've got cat biscuits over there. Like, I ran out of everything. Even had to get toilet paper. I normally buy my toilet paper from Who Gives a Crap, and they've got none. Like, none. So I literally had to get toilet paper. We were almost out of nighttime nappies for the both kids. Thank you, sweetie. Bread rolls for lunch today. Bananas are stocked up. We are all home. We are all eating a lot. My son is devouring berries at the moment. I forgot to get my husband frozen fruit. Uh-oh. Anyway. Milk, we usually get 4 lots of 3 litres. I'm going to have to go back through the week and get some. Kids are loving this yogurt here. My son is loving custard, so I got it for him. These were a treat for the kids. They were on sale. It's Easter tomorrow, so they're going to be part of their little Easter morning thing. The only meat I got was chicken and sausages because I do have a butcher delivery coming, which I'll talk about later. I stocked up on margarine for the kids, a huge tub of honey. Crustkits doubled up, Jats doubled up. My kids had them as snacks. Vitabrits I doubled up. So my cost came from a lot of things doubling up, so I don't have to go back to the shops every week for these sort of things. Apple juice is a very special treat for my kids, and I usually buy poppers. This worked out cheaper and will last longer. Those that have followed me for a while would know I love this peached iced tea. Loads of fruit and veg. Corn, this actually worked out cheaper per the cob than already pre-cut. Potatoes, I got lots of fresh like ginger, massive bag of garlic, tomatoes, pears. Lettuce was pretty cheap. I stocked up on oats. I'm finding, yes darling?
Banana.
Take this out please, take this out.
My banana.
Would you like a banana?
Where's my apple?
You would like an apple? Over here darling. Got loads of fresh fruit, all from Coles. These are the bags I use though, because I hate using plastic. Can you give that a wipe and sit down and eat it, please?
A banana.
And a banana. Can you eat the apple first for me?
I just don't like me.
No, you sit down and eat the apple, and then you can have a banana.
No.
You need a banana as well.
But I don't need green one.
No, ripe yet, are they?
Where's the...
You gotta open it.
Why?
Oh, you can't eat it.
Why is it green?
I don't know what I was up to. This is what I was up to. Oats. Cannot buy flour, and I'm running really low, so I put quick oats into my NutriBullet and blitz it into like a flour, and then I add in baking powder to help it rise when I'm baking. So I'm doing that at the moment. Corn cakes, I usually buy the home brand. They only had these, they're twice the price. My son loves them, had to buy 2. And then this was quite expensive, but they were on sale. So my husband and I drink homemade coffee, like we buy the coffee beans and we grind them ourselves. So they were on sale, so I got 2 massive bags there. And then I also got a lot more like apples, grapes, some red apples, some oranges, some mushrooms, and we got some plums. So I'm gonna get all of this put away. Okay, so I attempt to put everything into containers before it enters the fridge, because if I don't, the fruit will just sit there and it will go off because I don't know what I have. I just find having clear containers, I can see things and everything is prepped, ready to go. These are all my homemade little condiments, so pickled onions, I've got some basil oil, I've got a homemade salad dressing, I've got the kids' butter sitting in there, just our condiments, I've got our waters, milk and jams down the bottom. Let me just show you, we're still unpacking this house. I try and do the same in the pantry. I've got to get this light fixed, it's not working. I try and do the same in the pantry, so I unpack the biscuits and crackers for the kids, put the cereals into their bowls and jars. I'm going to give you a run through of my pantry because I'm still working on it, as you can see. It's very different to what I had, but I'm making it work. So, and then the leftover stuff I've got to find where to store. That's our coffee beans that need to go into there. So I try and get everything put away so I can see it and it's prepped. And the shelf here, the kids know they can help themselves to what they like. Okay guys, I have changed. I am in some gym clothes. And I'm going to attempt to do a home workout. What I'm going to exactly do, I do not know. I've gone on to YouTube and looked at a bunch of gym workout things, but some come with music, some don't. Some just look really painful and boring. I was going to F45 classes and then that shut down, so I thought what I might do is just like make up my own routine and just put some headphones in and my music playing through my phone, and I'll just put something together myself. So I've got my gym gear on, I've got my garage door open, the kids are sleeping, husband is watching them, or yeah, viewing, watching them nap, whatever you want to call it, through the monitor. He's going to sit down and just have a bit of a break because he's had the kids all morning while I've been doing the grocery shopping. My husband's gym, I don't know if I mentioned this on YouTube, it was my Instagram stories. My husband's gym, he goes to a different gym than me, so I'm just in my garage right now. His gym has closed as well. All the gyms have closed, but his gym have actually given him, because he paid a year in advance because it worked out cheaper, and his gym actually gave him some, well, loaned him for free gym equipment. So I've got, this is my yoga mat from a while ago, it's a LuLulemon one. I've got a step I've got a very quiet street at the front here. I'm going to go do some sprints on, and I'm just going to kind of make it up as I go. We haven't really set this up to be a proper gym area. We've got a TV up there. We want to sort of mount that we can connect like Instagram, YouTube and videos through, and then we can just listen it to our earpods instead of our phone. So I'm just gonna make it up. So let's see how it goes. My biggest thing is to move and sweat a bit. That's all I really care to do. So let's just see how it goes. Okay guys, I'm done. I have no idea how long I was. I had pods in and just music playing off my phone. So I actually had to take my phone with me to run because the pods would cut out after 10 meters. I didn't really have, let me stop the music. I didn't really have like a set routine. I just wanted to sort of do like an all over body kind of workout. So I think I ended up doing 3 400 meter sprints, came back, done some weights, some legs, some arms, some core, just to get me hot, sweaty, and actually feeling a lot better. Since we've moved, I'm sleeping crap, and I thought I was getting enough exercise from the moving, but I think it's just the lack of exercise and moving, if that makes any sense. So we are done. I got this thing here. It's like a fun bag for your phone and keys. I got it like years and years ago from, help me, Cotton On Body. It's far too big for me to go around, and all this is coming off here. So I kind of just wrap it around my waist and like tie it up really tight. Works fine. No need to throw it out. No need to spend money and buy another one. The only thing I need to do is charge my headset because these are my husband's and I don't like them. So that's it. I think I'm going to go inside. Kids are napping. Husband's resting. I'm going to cool off in the fresh breeze. Go inside. And I actually feel like a coffee. So I think I might make one and chill till the kids get up. Dinner tonight. I'm thinking fish. So there's frozen chicken nuggets in the freezer, and there's little fish fingers in the freezer, and there's actual fish for my husband and I. So, I think we might do fish and veg. Trying really hard to. I've been eating crap. Like I've been going to the shops and buying like lollies and chips, and not having lunch and having a coffee instead, and just not doing very well. So I think doing the groceries today, fridge is all set, pantry is all set, and now we've sort of like moved in. I can see where everything is. It's probably been 2 weeks of just bleh. So I can see what we've got, and I'll get some stuff organised for dinner, which I'll show you. It'll be super easy because all my food's prepped. It's literally just pull stuff out, steam it, cook it, good to go. I do need to go back to our old house. I think I'm going to go tomorrow and just get a final look over, make sure it's all good. The cleaner comes out next week, and then keys get handed over. And that's it. So I'll have my coffee and we will talk later. So I've got this one awake, just doing part of some editing. Oh, this way. She's got her little cloth napping on. Love them at the moment because, oh, you went up down? Frozen 2's on. They're the LuvMe nappies. I do have a discount code, which I'll leave below for you. Amazing, reusable. It is going to save you a lot of money in the long run. But I forgot to mention at the beginning of my video how much the groceries cost. I swear Woolworths and Coles are just upping their prices due to the panic buying, and I get it, but it really frustrates me. So today's groceries cost, I did have the receipt somewhere, it was like $340. Now I do need to add, I got 2 massive bags of coffee beans, and I think they worked out to be $20 each. And I didn't put it in the video, I got a 24 can pack of Coke. We don't drink soft drink, but my husband and I fancied Coke, so I bought a massive thing of Coke because it's cheaper to buy the larger pack. And I did buy extra things, but see, I usually buy the Cruskets and the crackers for the kids when they do like the 2 for $4, and these were like $3.80 each. So, in saying that, I was talking this morning about what I'm looking at doing, and I have mentioned on my Instagram page, I have just purchased, they'll be here in about 10 days, it is meat directly from the farm. They cut out the middle person, so they have their farm, they pack all the meat themselves and they deliver it themselves, and delivery is free. So it's from a farm in West Queensland out at Roma. I'm not going to name who it is just yet because I want to find what the quality's like. And then I found a fruit and veg company. I'm not going to name who they are either yet. I want to see what they're like. I might even do a video on it when the deliveries come. My daughter's just run upstairs. And you can see what I've got. Sorry guys, my battery just died. I had to replace it. I can't remember what I was up to, but oh geez, the camera's all over the place. Now I look really crooked. I've got this like little desk in this house that we're in, and it's kind of cool, but it's like an awkward size, and I'm dealing with it. I'm working with it. So yeah, I'm going to try and do a fortnightly shop at Coles. For us, Coles is cheaper than our local Woolworths, and all my fruit and veg and meat I'm going to try and get from these other 2 places. I will need to go in and get milk. We go through a lot of cow's milk, we just do. That's what it is. But I'm going to try and do a fortnightly shop just to get our crackers, biscuits, flour. Well, you can't even buy flour at the moment. That sort of stuff. The pantry stuff, a fortnightly shop. Fruit and veg and meat we're going to try and use more directly from local farmers. So the fruit and veg all come from, I think it was 4 or 5 farms. They go around and do a pickup, and the meat is actually from a beef and lamb cattle station out at Roma, so we're going to try them. So that is the update there. The other thing I wanted to share with you, let me go get them. Alright, sorry, I got like distracted for half an hour with children. But these are the like Hessian fruit and veggie bags. They're great. You can put like your nuts and seeds in them. If I'm going to the shops like for a couple of things, they're actually nice and big, so I can even put in like biscuits and whatever else I pick up, and I can just use it as like a little carry bag. I got these from an online store called The Well Store, and they have given me a discount code. It does not last very long. So let me just double check the actual code. So this is actually part of their Helping Hand Aussie brand sale. So I think these are actually an Aussie product. The bags are actually branded Bear & Co. So that's them there. I think I purchased these and got the 10-pack bag. Can't remember. Do not ask me how much they were. I'll leave a discount code below and the link to the website. It is a 15% off, but I've just been informed it ends tomorrow night. So this vlog is going to go up tonight, so it's only going to last for 24 hours. If you want to get some of these, make sure you do. These are going to come in handy for a bunch of things. This sounds really silly, but they're actually a really good size. You could probably use them for like a small library bag for the kids. Oh my god, my kids are painting. So yeah, 15% off. I'll leave the details below for you, and get yourself some environmentally friendly bags. Alright, dinner tonight. My kids are having frozen chicken nuggets. I think this brand is the Steggles brand. I bought these when the pandemic first started, so I just wanted to have something in the freezer that we could eat. So kids are going to have those. I'm going to peel some potatoes. We're going to have potatoes. Some of my pre-cut carrots. That's my daughter screaming her lungs out, getting her hands washed. She just painted her entire body. They're just sitting in water. It keeps them fresh. These stay fresh for like 2 weeks in our fridge. I just change the water probably every 5 days, and I just pour the water onto our veggie garden. I don't like these, but my husband loves them. They're just Brussels sprouts. I'm going to get a couple up for him. My kids don't like them either, so they're not going to have any, but they are going to have some broccoli, because who doesn't love a green tree? So this is all my pre-cut, pre-preps. This is pretty easy, guys. All I'm going to do is boil a pot, put them in there. Dinner's done. We did have... Hello! Again, if you watch my Instagram stories, you would have seen what we had for dinner last night, which was just some barbecued chicken and some leftover potato... veggie celery thing. So my husband and I are going to finish off the chicken. Just going to reheat that, and the kids will have chicken nuggets and veg. Okay guys, I'm going to end it here. I have got one asleep, one going down, and we've got 2 bikes to build. Do not feel like building them tonight. But we did buy them pajamas for Easter, which we do every year, and the pajamas are like really thick. That's it on the monitor. And there's no way they're going to wear them, and this house has aircon but not in their rooms. It's got it in the downstairs and our main bedroom. Our old house had it in every single room, so I could have just like frozen them and they could have worn these pajamas. So we're going to do an Easter egg hunt tomorrow, and they're each going to get a bike, and their pajamas will come when the weather just turns a little bit more and comes a bit cooler. So I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you for watching. I hope this video kept you entertained, occupied, I don't know, and we'll talk soon. Bye.